welcome back to another DIY of mine. Now this one's gonna be kind of like a two-parter, but the first one is gonna be the main DIY. Just took a little stroll through Dollar Tree and I bought some more mirrors for this mirrored wall decor. I don't know what to call it. I have this bare empty wall in my living room. What I did was I put a handmade sign that I made for a fair that I did, and basically it's the only thing, and it's like this one frame with like a super bare wall, and I just felt like I needed something else on there. I really hate voiceovers, but my phone had some sound issues, so here I am. I purchased 8 frames from the Dollar Tree, and then I had some extra frames laying around from a different DIY, and not frames, mirrors. And I'm making 2 sets of these, so I purchased a total of 8. Obviously, if you want to make this, you're going to want to buy 10 mirrors. I'm also going to be using some foam board. I bought 2 sheets. I'll be using some duct tape, E6000 glue, my hot glue gun, and then I also have these Sawtooth Hangers. And I'm just going to quickly show you the layout that I want for this frame. I didn't mention it before, but I'm also going to be using some thin ribbon to cover up these creases after I glue it. And here I just took my hot glue gun and started gluing all the frames together. Before I glued them, I did trace out my foam board just so that I made sure I had the correct size. And taking my E6000 glue, I just went ahead and put it on the frame. Like, I made a cross and then around. And to avoid my glue drying too fast on the frame, I actually did it on the foam board because it seems to stay wet a lot longer. I left enough space above the foam board so that I can put my sawtooth hanger on the frame. On this part, I'm just taking some thin black ribbon and hot gluing it right on the gaps. On the sawtooth hanger, I use E6000 glue as well as hot glue, and then just pressed it right on the center of the frame. I did have some issues with doing just this, so what you're not seeing is that I actually took my hot glue and I piled that stuff right onto the metal piece. Again, you're not seeing it, but I put a lot of hot glue right over it, and then after that I did use the duct tape also to reinforce it. So sorry you guys didn't see that part. Due to a lot of technical difficulties today, I also didn't catch the part where I put the hot glue on this frame and set it down. Right here I'm just showing you how I'm going to put it, but I did put hot glue right on these sides, like the 4 sides of the frame, and then I just pressed it down. So again, sorry you missed that part also. This is all glued together now, but I'm just waiting for it to dry for just a little bit before I go and hang it up. Okay, so this is going to be part 2 of the DIY. I got some planter hangers. Let's see, metal hanging plant brackets from the Dollar Tree. I've had this sitting around since like last summer. I didn't end up using them. They already have the screws with them. I also bought these huge lanterns at Big Lots, and they were on 75% clearance for like end of Christmas or whatever. They were $22. I paid $5.50 or something like that for them. Now, I don't want this little Christmas vibe that's going on in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew it and take that fern and that greenery or berries or whatever it is out. And this is gonna go along with that wall frame that I just made. I'm just gonna take some batteries from the Dollar Tree. If you guys want to recreate something like this, obviously I know you guys won't have the same lanterns, but if you have lanterns laying around or if you want to buy lanterns, you could also make your own out of picture frames. That's pretty easy. And then also you could even use like those mason jars that have like the wire attached to them, and you can hang it from the hooks. And so, I mean, you can just pretty much replace this lantern with whatever it is that you want or have. Lucky for me, I found these for cheap, so I'm gonna use these. And so basically all I'm gonna do is hang my brackets on the wall after I hang up my mirrors, and then just attach my lanterns. Now, I don't know if I want it like this or like that. I think I might do it like that, and then either attach it to the little one or the big one, depending. We'll see. If you decide to go this route, this looks pretty all on its own. So this is the sign that I made for the craft fair. It didn't sell, but I liked it so much that I put it up in my own living room. And then I just added some Dollar Tree flowers here, kind of like the ones that I used for my DIY spring centerpiece. I'll link above. It was just 2 hydrangea bushes and then 2 ferns. That's it for my DIY. Again, this was based around what I wanted for my wall and what I was willing to spend for it. So and then again, remember that you guys can recreate things to fit your style, to fit your needs. I was gonna paint the lanterns, but that was too much work. So I do have some little pops of red here and there. So I thought they would be fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, don't say anything about the comments, and make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.